First off, what is a deal sourcer? A deal sourcer is somebody who finds deals, packages them up and sells them to an investor for an amount of money. Step one, education. To me, this is the most important thing that you can do as a deal sourcer. In anything you do, you need educating. So be around the people who understand what deal sourcing is and can explain it to you and show you how to put a package together. It's so important. We at the Property Circle do offer a deal sourcing masterclass. I would advise anybody watching this to take a look at our video today, see what we do, and then come along, join us, and let us teach you how to deal source. We actually do offer an accreditation as well. Again, this is separating the good deal sources from the bad deal sources, in my opinion. So, step two, guys, finding deals. Finding deals is not just sitting in front of a laptop looking on Rightmove. A great deal sourcer is somebody who can go out and find deals off market. These are direct to vendor, which is absolutely fantastic and offers you a better package to give to an investor. The reason that this is because when you're dealing with a vendor directly, you can secure a below market value deal. It cuts out the agents, it cuts out the middle person, it cuts out a lot of little bits and pieces that people don't want to go through, and it actually helps a vendor because they're dealing with one person directly. So, step three, investors. Now, investors are just as important as finding the deal. You could have the greatest deal, the greatest package, but without an investor, you can't sell the deal. So you have to go out there, put yourself out there and explain to people what you do. Investors will come to you if they know what you are doing. So you need to scream from the rooftops that you are a deal sourcer and you find great deals. Step four, due diligence. Now, due diligence is really important that when you're presenting to an investor, you understand certain areas of the property. You need to know the refurb cost. You need to know a breakdown of the renovation so the investor can see exactly what they have to spend to get it to where it needs to be. Rental value, so important if the person is going to use it as a rental. Just walking around the area again, speaking to local agents, speaking to local people who own certain businesses around there can give you a really good understanding of the area, and then an explanation to the investor is so much easier. Step five, guys, credibility. Credibility is key in any business whatsoever. Your word is the reason that your business does good or does bad. The other day, I had a member of the Property Circle who's only joined recently, and he came in to see me and he was like, Steve, I've bought a deal from a really reputable company, but for some reason it just doesn't seem like it's adding up. Could you check it out for me, please? So I sat down, I checked out the street value, I checked out the renovation costs, I did my own due diligence on the area without walking around there, and then I looked at what the deal sourcing company had sent to him. The deal was so far out, it was actually embarrassing. It was £35,000 over end value, and the renovation cost was about £16,500 out. This was terrible. The deal sourcing company should actually be really ashamed of themselves, but they wasn't. He phoned them in front of me. They made every excuse under the sun not to give this person their money back. To keep your credibility, guys, always pay the money back if the deal doesn't add up. This will show that you are an honest person, that you are in this deal sourcing division for the right reason. Yes, we are all here to make money, but we're all here to do the right thing as well. And if you pay the money back, word of mouth is the best form of advertising. Step six, guys, compliance, rules and regulations. Now, to be a deal sourcer, you all need the following: a limited company setup, anti-money laundering systems in place, indemnity insurance, and a property redress scheme. Step seven, traveling. Now, for me, if I'm sent a deal from a deal sourcer, I find it hugely important if this person has visited the property that they're trying to sell me. Now, I always visit the properties that I pass on in deal sourcing. I find it hugely, hugely important. I like to take photos, I like to take videos, I like to understand the renovation costs, I like to see the area, I like to walk around. I like to be able to give the investor a full description of what they are actually purchasing. On that note, guys, I am giving away a car to somebody absolutely free. There is no gimmicks, there's no fees involved. All you need to do is go onto my Instagram page and follow the rules. It's that simple. Hopefully, we help somebody who's starting out on their property journey, or somebody who's already in the property journey and needs that little bit of a helping hand. But whoever wins it, I'm still going to be happy. So guys, I hope you found today's video useful. If you want to learn more about deal sourcing, click the link below and sign up to one of our deal sourcing masterclasses, and I'll see you soon.